Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? That's right, y'all. I'm back with another video. It's Key in the building. You know how we do. So, what I'm going to talk about to you for today is my Philadelphia Eagles. What's wrong with them? What's going on with them? My thoughts. Also, I gave you a tad bit of the preview that's coming up for this week's game. So, y'all ready? Let's get it. So right now, the Philadelphia Eagles are currently 3-4, second place in the NFC East. Tough loss against Dallas. We're not even going to talk about that Dallas game. That was ridiculously a blowout. 37-10. Come on now. Can't be doing that against your rivals. But Dallas was due for that because they didn't want to go on a 4-game winning streak. A 4-game losing streak. But Dallas came to play. I can't even lie. The defense is ranked 16th in the NFL. Not good, not great, just average. I think we could be a little bit better, but as you can tell, we're having secondary issues. We can go through after cornerbacks. We get Jalen Mills back, not impressed. We get Orlando Scandrick, definitely not impressed. And then he wants to be all butthurt when he gets cut. And then he wants to go on his rant about how Malcolm Jenkins isn't a leader and how Howie Roseman do this. Somebody a little mad, bro, because you didn't win the Super Bowl ring, but you just let Ezekiel Elliott run right past you. Next, anyway. So yeah, our secondary is bad. It has to be fixed. Something has to give. We had our opportunity to get Ramsey, dropped the ball on that. But on the other note, our front is pretty stout. We have BG, we have Brandon Graham, and then we have Fletcher Cox. They did finally get 10 sacks. Yeah, I know, it was against the Jets. But hey, we got 10 sacks out of them. But we are the best. We do have the best run defense, surprisingly. Ezekiel Elliott running over 100 yards was the first time we let anyone do that all season. So he is the first runner to get over 100 yards. So offensively up front, I think we're fine. It's more in that back end where Jalen Mills and Rasul Douglas, and we even went through corners. It's going to be tough because you can put a double move on them and that's over. They bite every time. Ronald Darby, Sidney Jones, but we got to do something about that defense. Offensively, we could be better. I feel like we have to utilize the running game more. Get Miles Sanders involved with the short running game because we look like he's better than catching out of the backfield. We got to use Jordan Howard. Got to use him more. What we bring him here for if we're not going to use him? Carson Wentz not doing too bad. He's making great decisions, I think, when it comes to throwing the ball. It's just the receivers can't catch. Receivers can't catch a cold if it's right there in front of their face. Come on, Nelson Aguilar can't make passes. Zach Ertz dropping them. Goddard's dropping them. Now let's talk about Aguilar in that Dallas game. He's saying that pretty much he's trying to throw Carson underneath the bus, saying that he didn't get enough air on it or we couldn't go down the field right, bro. I seen the tape. You slowed up. You didn't even try to dive for it. Try to stretch your arms out for it. Nothing. You're down 37-10. Come on, bro. Like the ball is right there. Get it together, Aguilar. Get it together. Craziness, but Wentz has the best. He is 5th in the league with the best QBR for third downs. So the third downs is working for us. We are a second half team, but we can't keep doing that because our stretch coming up the games is going to be tough. And we can't come out flat in the first half. We got to keep pouring it on and keep pouring it on. And don't let off the gas. In the red zone, he has thrown 7 touchdowns to no interceptions. So that is good that he can throw the ball in the end zone. So far, he's over 1,600 yards. He has 13 touchdowns, and he has 4 interceptions. He is 25th in completing passes. I wonder why he complete the passes if his receivers didn't drop the ball. So, can't put all the blame on Carson Wentz. He is doing what he can, but the receivers gotta put some stick 'em on their hands, learn how to catch. They gotta do something down there. They is killing us. killing us with these drop balls. And the craziness is they're leading the league with drop balls with 13 drop balls. We're leading the league in drop passes by receivers. Four fumbles, and then 3 fumbles lost as well. So the receivers gotta get possession of the ball and gotta hold on to it. So, and Carson, he has issues with getting the ball out. Fun fact for you, he is 2.70 seconds of releasing the football. And that is ranked 22nd in the league, 21st in the league. Gotta get the ball out, Carson. Gotta get the ball out faster, Carson. I think he get the ball out faster if the line protected him a little more, which I think they've been doing pretty good lately. Pretty good. Besides Jason Peters. Jason Peters, I love you, bro. You're one of the best offensive linemen in the league. I think it's about time you hang him up. We got Andre Dillard. He's coming in. He's doing good. Got Lane Johnson. Got one of the best centers in the league, and Jason Kelsey, and that whole line with Brandon Brooks. So our offensive line is pretty good. Just the defensively, secondary issues we having trouble with. I think we need to run the ball more. And of course, we missing D-Jack. Deshaun Jackson is our deep ball threat, so that Carson Wentz does not have that to throw to. Do you miss him? Yes. He is very missed. We can't get the deep ball going because when we do get it, what happens? The receivers drop the ball. So Deshaun Jackson is a key part of this offense, and he surely is missed. Now, when he's coming back, we don't know. But as far as trading block goes, there is some rumors circling around. Eagles could possibly pick up A.J. Green. And what I feel about A.J. Green, it's time for him to get out of Cincinnati, yes. A.J. Green is so injury prone. It's just like, do any teams take a chance on him? Now, great if he comes in and he rocks out at the end of the year. If we actually do bring him in, I think that would be a great pickup for him. We'll probably sit D-Jack for the rest of the year. Hopefully be back playoff contention if we get it that far. But A.J. Green would be a good help. But I'm just scared that he's injury prone. Or if you want to get the speedy receiver that has a deep threat, also the Jets' Robbie Anderson is available. He's on a trading block. I think he would be a better fit here in Philly than A.J. Green because he's fast. You can use him in the slot. And he's a deep ball threat. You've seen that 92-yard catch that he made against Dallas when they beat Dallas. Also, Patrick Peterson, I heard, is on the market. Also, we need a corner. The thing with Patrick Peterson is he's getting up there in age. I believe he's 32, 33, I believe. So he's up there in age, but he still is a good corner. And also been hearing Harris out of Denver. Don't know too much about him, but that's also going around with the trading block in the room is there. I'm hearing Aguilar could possibly be on the block. Me personally, he can go. His time's up here. Unless he can show us he can catch the balls, then I don't really care too much for Aguilar. Now, what's going on in the locker room between Carson Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey? Pretty much Alshon Jeffrey called Wentz out. I mean, I don't think Wentz is the issue. I don't think Wentz is the problem. Pretty much, you just gotta get the team together. Everybody needs to have a team. Call a team meeting. Get your locker room together. You need your morale in the locker room so you can be successful and win these games here on out. Like, if you need a shot of the playoffs, I think you have to win 11. Have to do 11. And it's still doable. But with the schedule we got after Buffalo, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Definitely going to be tough. So let's get into Buffalo game. Do I think we win this game? I think we bounce back and win this game, and here's why. Don't get me wrong. Now, Josh Allen, he's athletic. He's very athletic. He can use his legs to run. But he can't throw deep. And he's having issues with connecting to his receivers, i.e. that's why he runs a lot. But I think the defensive front controls that, and I do think we'll win this game. Buffalo's defense, don't sleep on them, because they almost gave New England a run for their money and almost beat the Patriots. So it's going to be a good game. The Eagles going to come out hot because they upset about that loss to Dallas. But we just have to watch out. Cole Beasley can still burn you. He used to burn us when he played for Dallas. So just watch out for Cole Beasley. Frank Gore is still a good runner, but again, Eagles front has not had over 100-yard rusher except Ezekiel Elliott, and I think we do shut down Frank Gore. Overall, I think we win this game. Do we blow them out? No, but Eagles definitely win this game. So we can be 4-4 and be tied for first place in the division. So I do believe that we bounce back this week, but still we got a tough games after Buffalo. We play Chicago Bears at home. Then we got a bye, Patriots, Seahawks. That is going to be tough. 3 games next on the road. Got to take it one game at a time. Try to rebound. Try to regroup. Let's get this win. That's it for today. That's all your Eagles news and thoughts and what I think about my team, Philadelphia Eagles. Check me out. I'm always in the chat. Remember, I'm always in the building somewhere. You'll find me. And remember, go hit that like button. Go subscribe. Spotlight Sports Talk. That's Key in the building. I'm out.